Hi everyone, my name is Mateus, and today we're going to talk about video games. Rockstar comments on GTA 6 leak and claims project won't be delayed. In a statement published on its social channels, the company said it was extremely disappointed to have details on the game shared in this way, and claimed that the leak would not delay the project. We recently suffered a network intrusion in which an unauthorized third party illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from our systems, including early development footage for the next Grand Theft Auto. At this time, we do not anticipate any disruption to our live game services nor any long-term effect on the development of our ongoing projects. We are extremely disappointed to have any details of our next game shared with you all in this way. Our work on the next Grand Theft Auto game will continue as planned, and we remain as committed as ever to delivering an experience to you, our players, that truly exceeds your expectations. We will update everyone again soon and, of course, will properly introduce you to this next game when it is ready. We want to thank everyone for their ongoing support through this situation. More than an hour of apparently legitimate Grand Theft Auto 6 footage was leaked on Sunday, and since then, Rockstar's parent company Take-Two has been firefighting to remove links to it. Multiple videos have been removed from YouTube at the request of Take-Two, confirming the legitimacy of the substantial leak. Resident Evil Village's Shadows of Rose DLC will conclude the Winters family saga. Speaking to IGN Japan at Tokyo Game Show, director Kento Kinoshita said Capcom is creating the Shadows of Rose story to conclude the Winters family saga. This means that wherever Resident Evil goes for the next main entry will likely introduce a new set of faces, or return to characters we haven't seen in some time. As for what fans can expect from future RE entries, producer Masachika Kawada just laughed after saying they could absolutely not share any of their future plans. The Winters family consists of Ethan Winters, who is the primary protagonist of Resident Evil 7 and Village, as well as his wife, Mia, and their daughter, Rose. In Resident Evil Village's post-credits scene, we see that Rose is now a teenager, and is working with Chris Redfield. There was also a tease that Ethan is still alive at the end of the game, so it seems the upcoming DLC will provide answers on that front as well. A board game based on Elden Ring is on the way from Steamforged Games. The British company is the same publisher behind other video game-inspired tabletop games, including Dark Souls, the board game, multiple Resident Evil board games, and Horizon Zero Dawn, the board game. The project will be funded via Kickstarter. No pricing information, release date, or project launch date were announced. Like the video game, the Elden Ring board game will immerse players in the Forsaken Lands Between, Steamforged said in a news release issued Friday. The 1 to 4 player game will put you in the role of the Tarnished, and include a huge and varied adventure. The video game's characteristically challenging fights will be recreated by intelligent dice-free combat, Steamforged said, requiring players to strategize and adapt their plans during each encounter, whether that be a lowly Godric soldier or the grafted king himself. The announcement was accompanied by an early render for a miniature of Margit, the Fell Omen, one of Elden Ring's very first boss monsters. A new version of the PlayStation 5 will be released in 2023 featuring a detachable disc drive, according to a new report from Tom Henderson at Insider Gaming. Henderson reported that the console will launch about a year from now in September 2023. Sources told the site that this new model of the PS5 has been in production since the PS5 launched in November 2020. The new remodel will be almost identical to the existing one but with a detachable disk drive. The report said this drive will connect to the PS5 via a USB-C port on the back of the console. The site went on to claim that the PS5 will be sold on its own or in a bundle with the detachable disk drive, while these rumored disk drives will be made available for sale separately. No images of the rumored new PS5 model or the supposed detachable disk drive were published in the report, but the story added that the detachable drive would not ruin the aesthetics of the console. The new PS5 model is said to be slimmer and lighter than the current system. The report had no mention of pricing. Finally, the report said Sony is aiming to produce 18.5 million new PS5 consoles during FY 2023 and 12 million of the existing model, which the report said is a SKU that is being phased out. Sony has released slightly revised PS5 models already, but if this new report is true, it would be the most significant revision to the hardware to date. Many have called for a slimmed-down version of the PS5, and it may finally be happening, albeit with a detachable disk drive, if this report ends up coming to fruition. That's all the news for today, Monday, September 19, 2022. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. The links to all the subjects discussed in this video are available in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.